left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-1 to count. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Count 2-1.
2-2 the count. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. El-Mas-Temible will be next. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, El-Mas-Temible. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Verdugo on second. Marte on at first with nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez.
That is cool.
Here's the first pitch.
J.D.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-base.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here now is Rafael Devers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Hunter Renfroe at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away. plate, here is Jesse Winker. First pitch of the AB now. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on the way.
That's out. Ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So next to bat will be Danny Santana. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Runner's going. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. So here is Mike Moustakas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Stevenson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Jonathan India digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB now. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. His first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third base.
Fouled away. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 0-2, here it is. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And now the third base. Sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Jesse Winker swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Next to hit is Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Sale sets. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising.
We'll have to press pause. Is that? So now here is Kike Hernandez.
Leading
through
off.
a base on balls his first time up.
The second baseman.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Josh Osich answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 0-2 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Two runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Pops this one up. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. In now, El-Mas-Temible29. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Popped up. India trying to get there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All ready to go. In the top of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jonathan India is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to move.
he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Rafael Devers struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder,
Michael Feliz, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
now pitching for Cincinnati, number 46, Michael.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 5.
First delivery to him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Lined hard to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Next up is Luke Voigt. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now here is Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in next, Alex Verdugo. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The 7th
From the stretch, Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on its way. Xander Bogart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Reined in, and as it turns out, the 2-out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Verdugo has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Striding in is Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A ball and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Mike Moustakas is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out. 8. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Martinez.
Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Slider laid off for a ball. 1-1, here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that's over. 2-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So next to hit is Jonathan India. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Adam Ottavino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.